and we're signalling left, well timed, 5 or 6 car lengths from the junction is what we did. Because if we signal too early, it means that we might well confuse someone, that we might be parking on the left instead of going to the junction. If we signal too late, it could be that there would be someone crossing in front of us, and suddenly they'd see that we're indicating, and we would confuse them and put them in danger.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's really important that we signal at the right time. That speed is important, that we don't speed up when we come to a junction, so to slow down, because that's what we're going to do. So there's a junction up ahead.
No, we're going to turn right.
We're going to turn right, yeah, Tony. So and check the centre mirror. Check the centre mirror and right mirror.
Didn't stop in time, did it?
No, it didn't. Okay, Tony, we've gone over the line.
There's only a little bit, isn't it?
It's a lot. We've gone over the line. Just stay for the moment. Prepare the car to move. Signal to the right.
He's going to swerve around me now. He might hit an oncoming car.
He might well hit an oncoming car. That's
I need to indicate, do I?
Yes. And now do the observations to the right. See who's coming right to the left. Sorry, centre. Anyone down the driveway?
Anybody?
Anybody coming down the driveway in a car?
There might be a cat there, mightn't there?
Okay, pedestrian or
pedestrian,
motor?
right, yeah. Yeah. No.
I think to the left, anything coming?
No.
Right. Now, there's no one behind us, so I would explain that there was something coming from the left.
It's probably not the best place to explain it here, George. We're sitting about 5 feet over the white line.
Okay, well, make sure that when you move off, you steer to the right. Don't go yet, until I say. Make sure you steer to the right and look in the direction that you're going. Okay, so would you like to move off now? That's it.
How am I going to turn?
I'm going to turn left to Tony. So check your centre mirror. Check the centre mirror. Check your centre mirror.
I know how to turn left, George. Come on, take one of your tablets, eh? Yeah, a complete loss of control on that one, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah, get your priorities right, George. If you're talking about something and you see the emerge coming up,
stop talking.
You know, I've only approached 2 so far, haven't I?
Yes.
How am I going to turn left?
Turn left here, Tony. My mind was working overtime.
Yeah,
Just
put it back on the road now.
Right, yeah. And it looks as though there might be a T-junction at the end. We'll just get a bit closer to see. That looks like a T-junction now.
How am I going to turn right?
I'm going to turn right here, Tony. So check a centre mirror, check the right mirror, and cover your brake, signal right, and I want you to let this steer to you. So pull up here. Okay. Where does that line cut into the car?
What line?
The broken line. Where does that cut into the car?
The giveaway line.
Okay. Yes.
Sorry?
Yeah, the giveaway line.
Oh, same place as before.
Okay. So this is the line for not encroaching on the main road.
I can remember that one. If I encroach, like I did the last time, and a car comes towards me, it has to swerve around me, isn't it?
That's right.
And it may go into an oncoming car, yeah?
That's right. So you stop in the right place, yeah. Unfortunately, we haven't picked up the left of centre line. I got you to stop too late. So we'll do that on the next day. The left of centre line, it's important that we do stop just to the left of centre.
There's no good going into that at the moment because we haven't picked up the reference point, have we?
Okay. So you've got the car prepared to move. Don't go in until I say. Just check do your observations.
Do I need first gear?
Do you need first gear?
Right. So just coming out of roll, you do know I haven't done emerging before, didn't you?
Yes.
You seem to be under the impression I have, yeah? As I roll up to that giveaway line, if you got me covering the braking time, why don't you just tell me to slip in the first gear? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've prepared the car as normal.
Right, so G observation to the right. Anyone coming down the road?
No.
Right, in front of you, any pedestrians on the sidewalk?
No.
Right, and down the left.
There's a white
Anyone
van
coming?
coming, yeah.
Okay, see, wait. If you needed to join his traffic because you're going right, you need to be able to walk across and back this way, and we'll give you enough time to. Yeah, that's how we judge.
What, with traffic on both ways?
No, just if we're going right and joining that traffic from the left.
What traffic? Oh, the traffic from the left, yeah.
Yeah, the
Okay,
traffic from
right.
the left. Yeah.
If I was joining the traffic from the right?
Traffic from the right, you would just need to walk across once, and that should give you enough time to cross the traffic from the right.
The difference is?
The difference is walking back.
No, the difference is with the car coming from the right.
The one is you're just crossing the traffic from the right.
Oh, right.
Whereas from the left, you're actually joining the traffic, and you need
Right.
double the time or double the distance. If
Okay,
you
I'll
like.
put that in. Right, just remember, coming out of roll
Yeah.
again, the devil's in the detail, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm having to pull the detail out of you. Why? I don't know why, yeah?
Mm.
It's a new subject to me, and you know this from, we've done it so many times, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not going to know, yeah?
Mm.
You have to educate. As soon as you start to educate me, I will actually get the grips with it quite quickly, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, there's no good saying just walk across, drive across. I'm not explaining that. That's for the cars that I'm actually going to come out in front of, yeah? And the reason why I need to be able to walk across and walk back again is that I need to get the car down the road and give a bit of speed up.
Yeah.
But if I'm going out in front of a car coming from my right and I'm turning right, then I'm only crossing the path of that car. That's the reason why I need to be able to walk across only, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. So look in the direction you're going.
Steer
to you.
Oh, yeah.
And steer to me. Straighten up. That's good. And then check your centre mirror, because you're in a new road
Oh, I haven't
now.
done that before, have I?
You haven't done it. I've just realised you've not done it before. So check the centre mirror, and you're checking. There's a T junction at the end turning.
Turning left.
Turning left, you're turning. So check your centre mirror and your left mirror, and signal left, right, and cover your brake, and steer now towards me. Okay, and stop over here. Okay, and prepare the car to move, but don't go anywhere until I say. Where does the broken line come into the car?
Oh, it's exactly the same as the last time. It's underneath a door mirror.
Yeah, and if you go beyond that line, what might happen?
Oh, I'd be encroaching, wouldn't I? And I might force the car coming from my right to actually swerve around me and hit that police car.
That's
and
right.
They probably wouldn't like to be. They don't like to be very pleased. Yeah.
No, she wouldn't.
She's pretty though.
And right, and now where does the curb come into the car? The
Oh,
left
just
curb?
by the taxi.
Right, and what is that for? Why have you taken that reference point?
Because you asked me.
It's to keep you off the curb. It's to give you enough distance between the car and the curb as you turn around.
I think you said earlier on it keeps me a metre away from the curb, doesn't it?
Keeps you a metre away from the curb, which would of course keep
Well,
you
I don't
off
seem
the
to be a metre away from the curb. I'm pretty good with maths. I'd say that's
Right.
probably a couple of
So
feet,
about
isn't it?
half a metre. Right,
Oh, right, yeah.
half a metre is
Yeah.
that.
Right. Okay, come on.
All right, now sorry, right now check to the right. What can you see coming?
Nothing coming.
Right, in front of you, the driveways, pedestrians on the
Nothing
curb.
coming.
Up the left, anything coming from the left?
No.
We can double check on the right.
Yeah.
Okay, and you can check in the way you're going. Check to me. Look this way.
Okay.
Look this way.
All right.
And steer to me.
That's it.
Stand steer to you.
right.
Straighten up. Right. So it's important that we do look in the way that in the direction we're going, so that you actually can see what's in front of the car when it's moving forward. Otherwise, you might have someone walking off the curb in front of the car, and then you might strike that person.
All right.
Okay, it's really important that you watch in that direction. Again, with the centre mirror coming up to the junction, the centre mirror we check. Do you remember why we check the centre mirror? For what reason we check the centre mirror as we come up to the junction?
Oh, I think it said something about distance and speed, wasn't it?
That's right, distance, speed. That's right. And the left mirror. Why do we check the left mirror?
Oh, that's for bicycles. That's pretty much the same as what I've done last week on the left and right hand turns.
Yes, it is. That's a good comparison there.
Well, hopefully it's a good suggestion that you might take on board coming out of roll, yeah?
Yeah.
So on the next one, would I like to have a go at the mirrors myself?
Yeah. And
But if you don't ask, I won't answer you, yeah?
yeah. So hopefully on the next T junction, perhaps you'd like to have a go yourself. Just tell me through as you go. And you signal. Why do you signal left? Why do you want to signal left when you're turning left? Do you think?
Oh, it's about 5 or 6 car lengths, so people around me got time to react.
That's right. And if you signal too early,
They might think I'm parking.
that's right. If you signal
And
too
if I
late,
signal too late, then pedestrians might step off the pavement because I'm turning.
that's right.
So that's the same as what I done last week as well.
Yes, indeed. There's a T-junction up ahead.
Am I
So
going to
what-
turn right to the T-junction?
Turn right, yeah, Tony. So what?
Check my interior mirror.
And your
right
mirror.
Put my signal on that now.
Yeah, okay, now cover your brake.
All right.
I want you to stop just next to the car here. Right. Prepare the car to move, but don't go anywhere until
All
I
right.
say. Where does the centre line come into the car?
Oh, it's over there a bit.
All right. Over there. It's too far over. Okay. Just move up forward a little bit so that centre line just
Are you
moves
trying?
up forward and steer to me a
Just-
little. Sorry.
George, if I stare to you, mate, I'm going to have his mirror off, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay. Well, just steer a little. Steer straight ahead.
George.
Yeah.
George, relax. There's nobody behind us, yeah?
Yeah.
You're trying to get me into a left to centre position, yeah?
Yeah.
Left to centre's over that way. Yeah?
All right.
Yeah?
Okay.
So you want me to move forward and do what?
I want you to move forward and steer just five minutes
Just-
towards you. Or steer a little bit towards you. Now towards me. And straighten up. Straighten up. Okay. Now stop here. Okay. Where does the centre line come into the
Oh,
car?
just by the edge there.
Yeah, that's right. That line there, well, that reference point in the car, is for your left of centre line,
Right.
which keeps you out of that lane over there, because you might block traffic if you over the centre line. And if you've got someone coming from the right there, around the corner, you could well be hit by that car.
All right,
if you're in
no,
this
that
car.
happened,
Even from that side over there, come around and
Yeah.
turning right, you can hit your car. So it's important that you're left of centre to avoid those accidents and damage.
So wouldn't it be safer to wait for a driver that side then?
Well, if you're too far to the left, but you're actually going right, you would encourage someone behind you to overtake you on the right, and that's dangerous as well, because he could be forced into the path of the.
Can I
armed
ask you a
car.
question out of row?
Yeah.
Do you work for MI5? Because getting information and detail out of you is like trying to dig it out of a stone, isn't it? So you did know the answer.
Yeah.
So why aren't you coming in with it? I'm having to dig it out of you, haven't I? Yeah? It's like an interrogation, isn't it? Okay, so what do you want
so
me
now
to do
we,
now?
now we're going to move forward to the line. Slowly to the line.
So, again, we've got plenty of time. There's nobody behind us.
Mm.
Tony, can you remember where the reference point is for stopping at that giveaway line so we don't encroach?
Yeah. Tony, can you remember where that the reference point is for the giveaway line, so we don't encroach on the crossroad?
Oh, yeah. I've done that quite a
Okay.
few times now, haven't I?
All right. Would you like to find out?
Yeah,
Go
no
nice
problem.
and slow.
No, just leave that door mirror there, yeah?
That's it. Okay. All right. And do your observations. So you're prepared to go, so don't go anywhere until I say. You check the observation to the right. Can you see anything coming?
No.
All right. And what about the curb in front of you? And
I can
anyone
see a
coming?
curb in front of me, yeah?
Yeah. And any pedestrians on the curb?
Yeah. No.
Okay. And cars coming from the driveway to the right there,
No.
and up the left, and the road up the left. Any cars coming?
No.
All right. Again, last check to the right, and centre and left, and to the right, and then in front of you, and to the left. Anything coming?
I'm getting dizzy now.
Okay. Now you can you can move. Remember to steer to you and looking that way.
Yeah, the reason why I
Steer to
didn't...
me. Yeah.
Listen. The reason why I didn't steer towards me, the reason why I didn't look towards me, as I was emerging, I saw you looking down the road to the left, yeah? And we're going to turn left.
So you're going to turn left.
Yeah?
You're turning.
You see where I'm coming from?
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Jeez.
If as I start to emerge,
Yeah.
and you're not watching me, I'm going to be looking the same way you are.
Mm.
Because I think there must be something interesting happening down there, yeah? You've got to stop that habit now, George, because it's going to get you stuffed, yeah? I'm not being nasty, but...
No, yeah. So turning at these junctions, the T-junctions, So you got the mirrors correct, and the
I've got the mirrors on approach correct, correct,
right.
haven't I?
That's right.
And we're going to turn left.
And your signal's going to turn left, you're turning. And also your signal's correct, but your speed, what? Remember why we need to slow down as we approach the junction rather than speed up?
Well, I did have a nasty shock when I shot over the white line there earlier on, didn't I?
Yes.
Frightening the life out of me.
Yeah.
Nearly made me stop driving forever.
It's important that you do slow down as you approach, because it gives the chap behind also time to slow down as well.
Yeah, I think when I get help with it and it's explained to me, it's you know, because I've never done this before and it's quite difficult, isn't it?
Yes, it is. There's a T-junction over here turning.
And we're going to be turning right.
We're going to be turning right. And there's a checker centre. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Centre
Which
mirror?
Yeah.
Right mirror. I'll pop the signal on about now.
Okay. And cover your brake. And steer to you.
Alright.
Steer to me.
Right.
Straight down and stop here. Okay, prepare to go, but don't go anywhere until I say. Where does that centre line come into the car?
Oh, the same place the last time.
Okay, that's your line for left to centre. Why is it important that we're at the left to centre line rather than to the right of it?
I kind of remember, but I can't quite remember.
Okay.
Can you just run through it again with me?
Yeah. If you've got someone who comes from the right in the crossroad, turns left into that road up next to us.
I've got somebody turning into this road, is that what
Yeah.
you're trying to say? Yeah.
Yes. We'd be in his area, so he would block his path,
Oh,
and
right,
he'd run
yeah.
into us.
Yeah.
The same as a car coming from the left, yeah, turning right into that road.
Yeah, I think you've made your point on that one, haven't you?
Hmm?
If I'm too far to the right, you've made your point on that one, haven't you?
Oh, okay. If you are too far to the left, it's
Yeah.
important that well, if you're too far to the left, you'll find that someone behind us might want to overtake us. They might try to overtake us, and they'll then be in the path of the traffic that we're trying to avoid. Say something turning on the left there. If we've got someone overtaking,
Hang on, I
they
get
might.
confused. If I'm too far to the left
Hmm.
and somebody might overtake me,
Yes,
well, I've got a right-hand signal on, haven't I?
you have got a right-hand signal, but he might think that you left it on by mistake.
Oh,
you
right.
see? So you'll try and overtake
Yeah,
him.
so he'd just drive past me, wouldn't he?
Well, he might well, but that's dangerous because you might have traffic coming, a car coming from your right there, and would hit him as he
Would it not be
turned.
dangerous if I didn't know he was there, and then as I moved off to make the right-hand turn from the wrong position, I might well run into him, wouldn't I? Or he might run into me.
Yes. Yes, as well. Yes. Yeah. If
That's
you,
probably, I mean, coming out of road, that's probably a lot easier to explain than if we got cars turning here, there, and everywhere, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So if you try to correct your position, he might be trying to overtake you, and you'd run into him.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So, Tony, would you like to move forward to the line? Tell me where you'd stop there.
Oh, that reference point, isn't it? So I don't encroach, isn't it?
That's right. If you're doing
Okay.
encroach, what problem would that be?
No, I'd force vehicles to go around me, wouldn't I?
That's right, in oncoming. So that's serious. Now, how do you judge if you're turning right? How do you judge? Okay, would you like to move off then? Look in the direction that you're going.
Yeah.
Check to the right. Any traffic? Left? Yeah.
Oh, I needed to check, did I?
Yes. There's a T-junction ahead, Tony.
Oh, turning left.
You're going to turn left, you're Tony. So which mirror are you checking?
Oh, interior mirror
Yeah,
and left-hand mirror.
where
Pop
you
the
signalling?
signal on about now.
Okay. And speed's good. Cover your brake.
All right.
And speed steer to me.
All right.
And that's where you...
Oh yeah, I've got to line that curb up there with the taxis, haven't I? So I'm a couple of feet away from the curb. Yeah.
That's right. And you've stopped in the right place. And all your observation, check to the right.
Oh,
What
right.
can you see?
It's clear.
Centre? Sorry, in front of you.
Pedestrians.
Yeah, pedestrian.
None there.
And to the left.
Nobody coming.
Okay. Check to the right again. Move off. Look where you're going. Yeah, so that's good because your judgment was, well, we're joining the traffic, so you were able to walk across to the other side and back again, and that gave you enough time to join the traffic.
Yeah, it's a good system, that, isn't
It is, and it generally works. So that was a good job. It's good you used that. Did you use that to join the traffic?
Yeah, when I get explained to me, I do really, really well. I really understand it. There is a couple of differences from what I've done last week, though.
Okay, tell me, explain.
Well, the mirror signal routine is the same on approach.
Yes.
But after I turned into a new road last week, he banged on about new road, new mirrors. We don't do it on this, which is a bit baffling. I suppose it's not necessary, is it?
But it's any new road, you've got to check a centre mirror to know who's behind you, how far they are behind you, distance, and also the speed they're going.
Oh, so I should be doing that then, should I?
You should be doing that.
Oh, right.
I should be telling you to do it because you've not done this manoeuvre before.
You naughty boy, doesn't it?
Yeah, so that checking your mirror in the new road is really important. So we've got a T-junction up ahead, Tony.
How am I going to turn right?
You're going to turn right there, Tony. So which mirror are you going to check?
Oh, interior mirror.
Yeah,
This is the speed.
and-
Right hand door mirror, see if
yeah.
anybody's overtaken me.
Okay.
If they were, I'd let them go.
Right.
Indicate about 5 or 6 car lengths.
Yeah.
I'll have a go at this position, shall I? I've got
yeah.
to steer towards me,
Yes.
steer towards you,
Yeah.
straighten up,
Yeah.
and that's so I don't cross over that line, because that prat would have run into me, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
So I'm not on the wrong side of the line, so I'm not blocking the road. I have to stop
That's
at this
it.
giveaway line as I'm approach.
Yeah.
And if I'm too far to the left,
Yes.
then I might get some wally come up behind me, and because I've got the indicator going, he
Yeah.
might just think I've forgotten it, which I wouldn't,
Mm.
and he might go past me as I'm turning right. Yeah?
That's right, and a big collision, absolutely. So that's good. So you're prepared to move. So
Yeah.
don't go anywhere until I say. What observations are you doing? Where are you starting?
Ahead. No, sorry. I'm going to check right.
Yes.
Nobody coming.
Uh-huh.
If there was anybody coming,
Yeah.
I'm only crossing in front of them, so therefore I've only got to be able to walk across, haven't I?
Once, yes, that's correct.
Ahead for pedestrians, because
Yes.
pedestrians cross the junctions.
Yeah.
Look left. If
Mm.
there's anybody coming off the left, I'm going to be going into their path, haven't I?
That's right.
So I need to be able to walk across and walk back again.
Yeah.